Hello everyone, I'm Mike Anderson from Collision Advice, and this is my great friend Danny Gredinberg from the DEG. And we are so excited to be working with SCRS to bring you a brand new series of quick tips to help you to boost your business.
Welcome to today's estimating tip. Today we're going to talk about effective documentation. In previous videos we talked about line notes and how to perform them. What we're going to do is talk about a recent trip that we did to a shop, and they went a step further by taking videos of the damage and around the vehicle, so that way they can transfer that to the bill payer for a visual indicator. Mike, have you seen this being done before?
When we talk about documentation, Danny, really there's lots of different types of documentation. There's documenting the old unrelated prior damage so we don't get blamed to it by a consumer. Now, some people are using software programs to do that. Some people are writing on the card, taking photos. Some people are using videos. So documenting unrelated or prior damage. Then there's documenting to get reimbursed from a third-party payer to prove that we did something, right? Now, there's several sources of truth for that type of documentation. There's obviously photos of the damage, right? There may be computerized printouts showing that the unibody dimensions are out. Right. It could be pre-alignment specs. Documentation could be a scan report, right? So there's lots of different types of documentation that we can provide, from photos or PDFs of documents. OEM repair procedures, or as you and I did in another tip, was the owner's manual could be a source of documentation. And then there's the documentation to protect yourself in the event of liability. Danny, as you know, we do a lot of hands-on ADAS scanning and calibration training for some of the OEMs. And one of the things we do is teach the 1, 2, 3 method. The number one is we want a photo of the calibration procedure, of the actual procedure out of the ESM. Number two is we want a photo of the stall preparation. And number three, we want a photo of the vehicle prep that shows the gas was filled, tire pressure was checked, etc., right? So again, when I talk about documentation, there's documentation for consumers that we did everything we said we were going to do, or that we don't get blamed for unrelated prior damage. There's documentation for third-party payers to prove that we did things so that we can get reimbursed. And then there's documentation from liability. So I think documentation's a really hot topic today, Danny.
That's a great point. And like I said, with the amount of technology we have available to us, there's different ways to deliver that message. You can take photos, you can take videos now in a compressed file and send them away. So to send them to the bill payer, so that way they really see what's going on in a video format. So great point, Mike.
Absolutely. So there you have it. That's our tip of the day. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.
If you find these tips helpful, please subscribe, like, and share, and comment below for any future suggestions. Thank you for watching.